Kelly Downey Shapiro here. And I want to talk to you about something that just got me absolutely enraged lately. Now, I don't get mad too often, but this recently has just been something that has just taken me to my wits' end after 10 years. I am entirely sick of hearing the word busy. In every agency we go to, and in fact, recently even agency owners have been using it as a defense mechanism against their team. We are too good to be as busy as we are and throw that objection up. Busy is like describing the water when you're drowning. I'm busy. That doesn't do anything. It doesn't help us get to a better place. As of recent, I have seen busy help destroy and detract agencies. Everything from we can't cross-sell, we can't do this, we're so busy, we're so busy, we're so busy. And all we're doing is describing a problem and not doing anything to help ourselves whatsoever. Now, on the flip side, there's a couple parties that are all to blame, and I'm going to call them out right now. So if you're an agency owner and you're allowing the team to say how busy they are and they can't get to things, you've created a culture where that is acceptable, and it has to come to an end. We need to change it from a culture of being the victim of being busy to accountability. You need to be running suspense reports to hold people accountable to staying on track, looking at their desks, looking at their email, and really holding people accountable to staying on track. People are koi fish with time. We always fit to the size of our bowl. How many people say they're too busy to exercise but watch 2 hours of TV every night? How many people say, we're too busy to do this, we're too busy to do that? All the good things that we should do that are hard, we are too busy to do. And that is absolute crap. So let's start by holding people accountable to staying on track and getting them there. If you're a mid-level manager, you need to work with your team on staying on track, but also create a culture where people can raise their hand and ask for help. Every department I've ever been to says, we work like a team, yet no one is asking for help. And then we come up to this culture of everyone being backlogged and it being okay. No longer. We're not doing it. It's ridiculous and it's a complete and utter waste. You need to be calling things out as you see them on the floor. If someone's backlogged, you need to create a safe space where they can say, hey, I'm backlogged and I need help. No one's going to go to another individual because everyone's throwing their hands up. I'm so busy. Everyone's busy. I can't ask for help. That is absolutely ridiculous. When some people may be more caught up than you are and you're having a bad day, middle management, you need to step up to that plate, create that culture, and hold people accountable to asking for help. We can triage things just like an ER would and keep people on track. This also means that you need to be responsible for triage plans. What this means is there should be a plan if somebody's out 1 to 3 days, planned and unplanned, and also if it's planned or unplanned for over 3 days. What's going to happen? Everything should be in the management system as an open suspense or memo. So you can dive into the high priority ones. Everybody should be using priorities in their management system without a doubt. If you're not, welcome back after 3 days of being sick to a huge burning pile of mess. Another thing you need to work through after you get those plans together is what is the appropriate amount of time for a quote, both remarketing and new business. I've seen people sit and stuck. Now remember, we do secret shopper calls. 31% of our secret shoppers never even get a quote. That means we have massive, massive problems and we're not taking massive action to fix them. Next, if you're on the team level, you need to really be diligent with your time. You are there to put your best foot forward, be impressive every single day, and work to get the job done. This means stopping the 20-minute lunch conversations, getting in at 8:30 when the agency opens and going getting coffee at 8:45. Showing up on time is also huge. Last, these guys, they should be in your desk drawer and not be a distraction. In addition, when coworkers are getting chatty or off track, you need to be strong enough to say, I need to really focus. I'll talk to you later and get your job done. There is so much wasted time in agencies. Ever see this? You have a tough call with a client, you stand up, tell 4 people. Guess how much time that just burned? Time that we're not getting our other activities done. It is not often that we are too busy. It's often that we are not managing our time well. We're putting suspenses for Mondays when it's the worst day in an agency. How about think about Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? We're often taking off the most time when we're busiest in an agency. How about planning vacations around your seasonality? We need to tackle this busy word because it's holding up everything else that you want to accomplish. And oftentimes when we're busy because we're not proactive. We're not ahead of things. People are calling us upset, frustrated, questions, concerns, and we're taking that in every day like a firefighter rather than stopping the fires before they begin. The most proactive thing you can do is to be proactive and reduce your time. By calling people first, you win. By calling people back when you say you will, you win. By not doing these things, you know what we do? We just backlog ourselves more, make busy the excuse, and we keep sitting here and being sick and tired of being in this situation, yet we do nothing about it. If you want to take on this challenge like I do, as you can see, I'm a little fired up because it seems like all we've been fighting lately is the word busy. We're going to be launching Apex Time Management in the fall. It's a 6-month accountability program. We're going to go through your staff's emails and get them organized, suspenses or activities and get them organized, their desk, notepads, all of the things that hold us back. And then we're going to work on your contingency plans when people are out, when the seasonality hits the book, etc. We're going to work to get your team proactive, improve the morale, and get them to stay there because once it's 6 months, it's a habit. If you're interested, let us know. We'd love to talk to you about it. We'll be launching in the fall, but we're pre-ordering right now. I hope you take this to heart. This is not to say anybody's wrong. This is to say that this is an industry epidemic that we are going to tackle and change. So we look forward to working with you on this, and we hope that we can eradicate the word busy and move much more into the fun stuff of insurance so we can get the job done.